Hello everyone, I'm GH Chandran. In this episode of Bibbles Explain, we are going to see about how Firefox makes money and what it's doing with the money it earned. So let's get started. Alright, why all the browsers are free? You can find no browser asking for money or subscription like things. But how do they earn? If you take Chrome, that's a Google's product that automatically takes you to their Google search and integrates with other Google products. From that, they can use ads to earn money. And Google can also use its trackers in Chrome to track you and collect data about you. So that's Google's income. If you take Microsoft Edge, that too takes you to its Bing search engine and integrates with other Microsoft products to make money. But why Firefox really exists? It has no search engines, it allows no trackers, and it never sells your private data to any third party. So without any source of income, how Firefox makes money? There are two ways through which Firefox earns. 1. Royalty. Firefox is the third biggest browser with about 4% of total internet users. That's a tiny amount of share, but there are competitions for that too. Not from browsers, the competition is from search engines. Every browser has a default search engine. As I said before, Chrome has Google and Microsoft Edge has Bing. And there are few more search engines too. Firefox can choose anyone from the list and have it as a default search engine. For example, if I have Bing as my default search engine, the usage share and the income of Google gets reduced. So Google and other companies rush to make Firefox default search engine as theirs. That's why Google made a tie-up with Firefox to have its search engine as the default one. So it pays some money to Firefox as royalty every year. This is the biggest source of income for Firefox. Similarly, Apple Safari is also getting $1.5 billion as royalty from Google just to have Google as a default search engine. And there are some more browsers like Opera which makes money from royalty from search engines as well as the websites that it has in its speed dial. 2. Donations. Firefox is an open source application, so it is made for people by volunteers for free. Because of that, they have donations as their income too. People willing to respect the work of the organization can donate the money they wish. Using that, the application gets developed and improved. This is very much less compared to the royalty, but it is also a way of income. And there is Brave browser, which makes money using the cryptocurrency from the users when they turn on Brave rewards. Some percent of the money goes for users and others for the company. Alright, we have seen Firefox making very little money, but it is an open source project. How do they use the money? Do they divide the money among themselves? No, Firefox is an open source project, but that's not a non-profit project. To understand that better, we shall go back some years. Firefox is a subsidiary of Mozilla Corporation, which was started in 2005 from the Mozilla Foundation. Here's the difference. Mozilla Corporation is a part of the Mozilla Foundation, which was established in 2003 from Mozilla, which is a community that started in 1998. Mozilla Foundation is a non-profit organization, which has all the copyrights and legal documents for all the projects that they make. Whereas Mozilla Corporation is a for-profit organization that invests all of its revenue in the projects that they make. So Firefox, Thunderbird, and all the other projects they did are from Mozilla Corporation. So the money made from Firefox goes to Mozilla. They use it to improve Firefox and other products like Thunderbird. But they are also innovating some other products with users' privacy as their foremost goal. They have multiple versions of Firefox browsers with different usages. They have browsers available for all the different operating systems and platforms. They have a password manager for free. Meanwhile, they are making some money from Mozilla VPN subscriptions too. With all this said, Firefox is a gem of a browser with privacy as its goal. That's made for people and was the first breakthrough browser with innovative ideas like browser add-ons and more security. The Mozilla is working in a cycle to improve the standards of the internet without any self-desires. So the Firefox always has a good depression from anyone. And now we are at the end of the video. I hope you have known something from this. If you found this informative, check out the other videos of our channel and become a part of it. Thanks for watching. Bye.